Hey guys, it's me, DA. So just to let you know, this video was done just after Christmas. However, I did forget about it because I went away for New Year's. So, yeah, enjoy.
Hello there guys, my name is Jay or DA and welcome back to another PC upgrade video. Because again, Christmas has come around and I've had quite a substantial amount of items that have upgraded my system. The keyboard and mouse that you've seen previously, those were both things that I purchased myself as upgrades for Christmas. And then this was actually a present off my mum and dad, which is the Rode NT USB condenser microphone, which is a really nice bit of kit. And it's got a load of different features on that I really like, and something that I've really wanted for quite some time but never really had the cash to do. So parents bought it for me for Christmas, which is very nice of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to sort of open it up, see what's inside it, and have a crack at getting it set up. So let's get into it. Okay, so here it is. This is the microphone. This is the box that comes in. It's very quite plain. There's nothing on the back end. There's not a lot on the sides besides some pictures and whatever. But if we actually open this up and slide it open, we are instantly greeted with everything we need and everything that this thing includes, which it's really cool with this microphone because it comes with the cable you require, which is quite a long cable. It also comes with a pop filter, it comes with a stand, and it comes with basically everything you need just to get set up. And I like this microphone for that reason, because the last microphone I got, which is the Samson CO1U, which is a really good microphone, but you don't get a lot for what you pay, and this, for the price, which is probably about £40–50 more than the CO1U, you get all of this. And this was discounted as well, and I know that much, and it was a decent price, and for what you actually get, it's a very good price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bit of foam that they kindly give you in the box, slide over the box, and I'm going to start putting the stuff that you actually get onto this bit of foam and talking through it all. So the first bit that you can get out quite easily is the stand. And the stand is this sort of tripod sort of looking thing, which does have Rode on the side, which is quite nice. It's quite sturdy. You'd think, oh, it's only plastic, it won't have that much flex in it, but it is quite flexy, and I'd imagine that's quite hard wearing. I probably won't use this as much, but with the Scotland trip coming up soon, this might come in handy just for sitting on a desk or whatever else. It's quite light. The Samson stand is quite heavy in comparison to this because this is plastic, whereas the Samson one is all like metal construction. Now, as a note for this, you do actually get like a nice bit of rubber that actually goes onto the screw. Now, I'd imagine what that's for noise dampening. So if you bang a desk and stuff, you probably will still hear it, but it dampens the noise a little bit and makes that a little bit of a comfier fit as well, which is quite nice. So I like that. That's a nice little thing to have. Then what we have, which is the actual main unit itself, is the actual microphone, which comes with a nice little tag on with a QR code saying activate your free extended warranty now. So it does come with a warranty if you want to activate it, which I most likely won't because I'll forget after this video. But we actually have a pop filter here, which is a very nicely designed pop filter. I really like this pop filter. It actually is allowed to swivel around the microphone, so you don't have to like lock it in place. You can swivel it around and whatever else. And then if I actually take the screw off the base end of this, I can show you the microphone itself as well as all the other attachments with it. So if I just undo that, there we go. Now then, if I just pop that back on, because we do actually have a little little cap that goes on there. That's quite neat. So this is the actual microphone. This is what I have wanted. Now we don't just have microphone on the side, the front and back. We have a little bit of meshing on the top as well, which is good. The Samsung one actually encompasses the whole thing and doesn't have this framework on, but I'd imagine it shouldn't affect it too much. We then have two dials on the side. The one dial actually is for your game and voice audio, so you can mix them up quite nicely. If you want one louder than the other, or if you want a good mix of the two, you can do. And then you have this other one, which is so you then have this other one, which is just your general volume. You've also got in this, which is something I'm going to use a lot, is a microphone input, so you can physically be able to hear yourself with this microphone and get direct feedback rather than having a delay if you were to try and use like a setting in Windows to do it, which I have tried in the past. But what you can do with this is you can legitimately hear yourself directly fed back to your ears, so you can gauge how loud you are. So if you want to be having games on that are quite loud and thuddy, you can basically have that so you can hear yourself in the background as well as hear everything else around you, and you can gauge your noise so you're not too noisy when you're playing games or whatever else, which is something I've really wanted to have on a microphone, because I really have issues with that, because I'm either too quiet or I'm too loud or whatever, and I need to get like a good mix, and this will help out so much. Now on the bottom, this does take an USB optical cable. We've actually got that there, and we've got this nice little cap which goes over it, which you just pop on whichever way you want. There we go, and you've got that warranty thing on the back end, which I believe you can just cut off. I probably won't sort of need that, so I'll chop that off and keep this cap on. But that's quite nice, I like it. So we'll drop that there. We then have the pop filter itself, which I said I've already really like. I like how they've actually got the branding on the actual pop filter, which is cool. It's just like a metal mesh pop filter, but it's a lot more, it seems a lot sturdier than the one I've currently got. So the one I've got is actually like a bended arm one, which has snapped in a few places, because it was like, well, actually it's blue, so it's from the guys who make the Blue Yeti and stuff like that. The Blue Yeti and Snowball microphones and stuff like that. But either way, yeah, so that's what I've got currently, but it's snapped in a few places, so you can't bend it in the way you want to bend it anymore. This kills all that issue, because it connects directly to the microphone. It will follow the microphone wherever you want to put it. So I don't have to move this big lumbrous pop filter around, and it just makes everything 10 times easier when it's all attached together. And I like the way they've done it, because what you basically do is you just pop that up there, it sort of pops into its own location when the string isn't getting in the way, and then you can screw into the bottom of this, which is your stand. What you have here is you have like a nice screw thread on this end, which you just screw that into the base. It's threaded on the other end as well on the actual microphone. And then you have the end that would connect to a mic stand or a boom arm or something like that. And what we've got here is we've got an adapter in there, which you use like a 2p piece to get out, or a quarter or something, and you can unscrew that, and then it allows you to fit the bigger adaptations onto this, which is really nice. And again, you've got Rode slapped on the side, which just makes it even better. So with all this, we also have a few other bits and bobs. If we open up, we have a very nice leather sort of travel pouch, which I didn't actually think looked that nice on the videos I've seen of this, but it is actually really cool. It's a nice little leather pouch where you can put your microphone in. I think you can only fit your microphone in it, not the pop filter, but you can pop it in there to protect it in transit and stuff, which is actually going to be very useful if this thing's coming to Scotland with me. And yes, that's really cool. Again, Rode on the front. So we've got that as well. We also have I love Rode microphones, which is definitely going on my laptop, because my laptop just gathers stickers, which is cool. And then we also have the installation manual, which this is very much plug in and play. Don't be fooled by this. It is literally plug in and play. Change a few settings on some of your programs and whatever else that uses microphones, and you're away with the fairies. And then you've also got this massive USB-D cable. Look at this. So this is huge. I think this is like I need to really look this up, don't I? But it is a fairly substantial cable. It should tell you what you get in the box. So it's a 6 meter cable. Yeah, so you get the NT USB microphone, the tripod mount stand, pop shield, USB cable 6 meters or 20 inches, manual, the microphone pouch, the mic clip mounting ring, and it actually comes with a full 2-year warranty, which is brilliant. You can extend that with that little QR code thing, which is really cool. So you get everything you need to start. You don't have to buy anything additional. This is all you need, and for like 130, 140 pounds, it is worth the money, and I love it. I love it. There won't be an actual review of the sound on this video, because you guys will see that in all the other videos that I do after this point. But if you have enjoyed this unboxing, please don't be afraid to give it a like, thumbs up, go and check out this product. I will provide you with an affiliate link in the description below. If you buy it from there, it'll help me out a lot. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace!